Good morning, friends. Today you're going to do some one more numericals from Physics Concise Physics book of class 9, and the numericals is on fluid pressure or pressure in fluids. Numerical number 2. The numerical states a vessel contains water up to a height of 1.5 meter. So let's draw a vessel. This is a vessel where the water is, you can say this is meter. Okay. Taking the density of water as 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube, acceleration due to gravity g as 9.8 meter per second, and the area of the base of the vessel as 100 centimeter square. Calculate the pressure and the thrust. So let's first talk about pressure. So we know from pressure in fluids, the pressure in any liquid or on the vessel is given by P equal to rho H G, that is density. This is density of the fluid, density. This is the height of the fluid or liquid, and this is our acceleration due to gravity. See, the pressure doesn't really depends upon the area, it just depends upon the height. So the higher the height of the liquid column, the more is the pressure. Okay, and when I'm talking of pressure, this is the pressure on the bottom of this vessel, because you have considered the entire height. Okay, if you want to calculate at any other point, we will discuss in future problems. So here let us see how we can calculate pressure. Pressure is equal to height. What is the height? Oh, first, what is the density? Rho is 10 to the power 3. This is in SI unit, so we don't have to change any unit. Into height also in meter, so 1.5 into what is G? G is 9.8 meter per second. So all these three quantities have their units in SI, so we did not have to change it. So how do you now multiply it and do things? So to make a problem easy, you will try to remove all the decimals. So you'll multiply this by 10, we'll take 110 from this 10 to the power 3, we'll take 110, multiply it by 1.5, that will give 15. We'll take another 10 from 10 to the power 3, multiply it by 1.8, will give 98. So what remains out here, you have taken 2 tens, so 10 goes, 1 for 1.5, it becomes 15, another for 9.8, it becomes 98. Now we will just multiply 15 into 98. Now 15 into 98, if you really want to multiply, you can do it 98 into 15 and do that, but I'll show an easy way to do it. Why don't multiply 15 with 100? That's 1500, and then subtract. You have taken 2 extra, it is only 98, but you have taken 100, so you have taken 215 extra. So you subtract 215, that is 2 into 15, that is 30 from 1500. So subtracting 30 from 1500 is easier. Even if it's that difficult, if you can, subtraction is much easier than multiplication. Minus 30, so it gives 1470. So here we get 10 into, see, 1470. So even this difficult calculations, even we don't have to do all these things, we can even calculate if you want to calculate. So now the answer is given in 1.47. that means what? You have to divide this by 1, 2, 3. You have to remove the point from here to 1 place, 2 place, and 3 places, so, and put it out here. So you have to divide and multiply by 10 to the power 3 into 1470 divided by 1000. So that's what you get. We get 10 to the power 4, and here the decimal points goes out here for this. So 1.4 1.47 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per meter square or Pascal. Okay, so this is the answer for the first part. What is the pressure? So we now found the pressure. Now they have asked what is the thrust. You know what is thrust? Thrust is nothing but force. Force is nothing but pressure into area. Force or thrust or force, thrust is nothing but normal force is equal to pressure into area. So what is the area of the bottom of the vessel? The area of the bottom of the vessel is 100 centimeter square. Now it is not in SI, it is in CGS unit. So you know 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, right? So 1 meter square equal to 100 into 100, that is 10 to the power 4 centimeter square. So 1 centimeter square in terms of meter square is 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. So we just converted that. Now pressure, how much you got? We got pressure as 1.47 into the power 4. So 1.47 into 10 to the power 4, that's the pressure. We are multiplying this with what? Multiplying this with area. Area is nothing but 100 into 10 to the power minus 4. So you have converted the centimeter, 100 centimeter square into meter square. So this and this gets cancelled out. 10 to the power 4 into 10 to the power minus 4, with the law of indices this gets added. So 4 plus minus 4 equal to 0. 10 to the power 0 is equal to 1. So what is remaining is 1.47 into 100, which is nothing but 147, because there are 2 zeros. So the point went from here 410, another 410. So the decimal is out here now, and the unit is in Newton. Unit of force is always in Newton if all the other units are in SI unit. So that is your answer. Thank you. I think you have understood this problem. If not, kindly you can post your doubts, we can clarify it. Thank you very much.